Good morning, good afternoon.
Very fast
Hey.
today. I don't know if
Yeah.
we have something. This flat,
Hey, Tim.
this flat humps.
Hey everybody, good morning, good
Hi, Tim.
afternoon.
Hi, Tim.
Tim. Hi, Tim.
I'll just do what Tim does.
I haven't seen the task yet.
Yeah, I'll give you time.
Wow. EB.
That's not what Tim will do.
Yeah, I did that. I got it in earlier, and I was checking it actually came in by default. If you just look at it with a 24, I think that's what Mark was playing with. And I was just checking.
EB, yeah.
I was checking the EB index compared to the 24. That's why that's there.
No, I remind that last task wasn't so easy. The 50 meter, it was doable, but an EB.
The deal is, we know that the thermals are weaker in this map, and the activity is just normal with no variation.
$50 kilo. Then LS8 would be fine, huh? Oh.
I was thinking that JS315 ought to be enough, maybe, but
No, it's risky. I go with EB.
there's Tim. He says the Neo.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he is good in flatland.
Yeah, that's true. I know if I do Neo, I'm going to kick myself.
You could not follow him. It's impossible. Even when you're flying behind him. In flatland, you have no chance.
I think southern Norway is quite tricky.
Oh my, somebody's doing a standard Cirrus.
Jesper.
SG38, yeah. Yeah, maybe we could do a fun task. We took the worst glider when we could do to flying Tchin Tchin.
Even Stefan's taken a 15-meter Ventus. He loves to go low on the index, and he's doing that.
Yeah. No, today for me is fine, EB.
Okay, I'm gonna go with Rick and Tim and see what happens. I don't know. I've been kicking myself. Like in that last cup, I don't know why I just didn't go with the 1000.
Yeah, it was just the water. We had one task. It was so horrible without water. Then I decide I buy this glider.
Actually, the S-Tier was actually a reasonable also choice, I think.
But there were good results with the KA6, with the Blanix. I saw on the result list.
I know, and it was 126 too. I mean, but I think luck came into it too much, and really good skill. Both. If you get a low performance glider. I mean, I would climb out and be at base at one ridge, and I'd go to the next ridge, and I'd be at ridge level. And if I didn't get the thermal, that was it, and that's what happened in the end.
How much join time is left?
14 minutes.
Because I have to update my meta software first. Oh no, I can set it to 4 hours. Okay. Then I'll do it like that.
I've lift you, half meter. Maybe we have a wave.
Yeah, it's like 50k upper wind.
Yeah, 50.
Oh, but maybe you need big wings then. Have constant lift here. Yeah, maybe it could be tricky today. Maybe EB could win when you could fly through. We will see. But I'm not so good at just flying through.
Gonna change glider, Bruce?
Yeah. Yeah.
What are you opting for?
JS315. I mean, if you look at the polars, it would be a Ventus, but the polar just doesn't seem to follow with the Ventus. It's got a curse. So I did the JS315. I just don't want the frustration today.
You want to succeed today.
Yeah, I mean,
Have
I've
a good
been
flight. Yeah.
failed so many times lately, not
Yeah.
choosing enough sailplane. And it's like, you know, I'm going to show a little intelligence today and try to learn from my mistakes. Other people might be able to make it work, but I don't think I can.
Yeah, but for me, it's also a little bit place in Tchin Tchin to try something. Maybe you fail, maybe you have luck, and Tchin Tchin is the right place to do that.
Yeah. And I think the EB could easily be the right plane today, myself.
I don't know. The wind direction is different. I thought kind for the side, but yeah. And no box. No, we had box. We had box.
Low bug.
Low.
It's low bugs and a double light turbulence. This is really interesting. I came into the game again and my VR is neutral, is looking straight out the right side. What button do you hit to center again?
F11.
And the X button on the handle.
I'll be darned, it works. I've never used that.
Below the joystick is a button. And when you pushed it, then you have recentered it.
Yeah. Man, I might get out again. Come back in with an EB and come in right before it starts.
6 minutes left.
Yeah.
Enough time to switch planes 2 or 3 times.
Yeah.
You make it interesting today.
Yeah. Seriously, considering the EB.
Yeah. Also considering to the GS5.
We have to rearrange our tactics when you switch so much between the gliders, Bruce.
Slowly working my way up in performance.
Andi hat sich auch für die EB entschieden.
Ja. Nicht zu heute. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I'm just going to get out with about 2 minutes or something like that. I won't have to find anything. I can just go start.
Mates is difficult to flying totally different tactic. I tried to glide through. I don't know if he could do it with the EB, but then I have to fly it slower. I don't know if I'm irritated about other pilots then, or give them a try today. Because I have not lot water, so when I'm flying fast, then I'm inefficient with the EB.
It's still a gliding monster, my friend.
Yeah, sure, but not too fast. Would like to have a little bit extra high. I'm just imagining how a real life competition would be if everybody's switching gliders before start. Yeah. Every pilot has 5 glider in the pocket. And he's landing.
It's like a bag of golf clubs, you know.
Yeah. You need a caddy. Oh, today a new wing. Oh, okay. I'll take the Iron 8 tonight. Yeah. Musst du da steigen, Andi?
Ja, 0.
Halber Meter. Ja, muss mir
sorry.
was überlegen mit den
Andreas.
Andi Andreas, ja. Sorry. Ich fühle mich vernachlässigt, du musst mich mehr fragen. Sorry. Ich bin nur gerade an der Ecke, wo der andere Andi war. Ja, nicht der Andi. Ich bin der Andreas. Das hatten wir auch schon mal geklärt, aber ja, sorry.
At 50 wing loading, a Neo is 0.45 worse performing at 190. 0.45.
One minute left. If you want to change the glider, last chance maybe.
Time for me to come in.
One minute.
Well, we've just got time to get back up to cloud base, to start height.
Yeah, try this cloud here in front and behind you. I have no sync here, but I'm not so high that I could say, okay, I will start this one.
It was 170, right?
Yes. Today I'm flying so slow, I tried that I could sit on box. Don't hurt them, but maybe they help that I have extra lift.
Well, that was great. I came in and stopped join like with 10 seconds.
Wow. So you need 1 minute, huh?
I appreciated you saying 1 minute because I was fooling around there.
It was 1 minute and 20 seconds when I said. And you had no seconds left.
I was going to go check the JS3 as well to see what difference it was to the EB. Important 0.45 is a pretty incredible difference,
lift.
But there is an incredible handicap difference.
Here's lift. Don't know if you could catch between 1.5 and 3. Oh my god. Good luck, guys.
Good luck, everybody.
Yeah, good luck all.
Good luck.
Clean your wings.
Oh, thanks.
Got it now. 2 meters. Have you something, Rick?
Yeah.
Even with the EB, I was below 1400.
Yeah, I'm still at 1575. I've got to get down.
Yeah, it'll be a tough race. Getting stronger. Peaks to 4. Maybe today I will be a scout. Yeah, here's stronger. To 5. Here's the spot. I leave. Go to start. But I haven't integrated about 3 meters there. Hope it helps. Bruce, when you could start with the maximum start height. Even with the eBay, it's difficult to go to the start and be on top.
Oh, I had to use a lot of. I barely got under the start height. I had all kinds of altitude. I was way up there.
I go now on the ridge back to the start that I don't lose the high. Maybe we have school class in Tchin Tchin now, huh? With difficult task to learn. Horrible. If you guys are so low and didn't start.
I'm already not regretting this EB at all.
The feeling that this thermal is narrower than my wingspan.
Yeah, I'm below start high. It's not possible to... Yeah, start. Good luck, guys. No, 14 is start high, sorry.
Good luck.
Good luck, guys.
My Condor, it just locks up and does not come back. You can hear it until I go to my desktop and click on the display, and then it comes back. Very strange. Second day in a row.
But you are still in the game.
Oh yeah, I made it. I survived. I know what's wrong, so
Okay.
I know to click on it. I know how to deal with it.
Your banking angle looks quite spectacular, Bruce.
40, I think.
When compared to the
Oh,
wind.
no, 45, sorry.
Hmm.
Yeah, I've been varying between a 32nd. I've gotten up to 3. I'm at 3, 1.1 right now.
2.7.
Yeah, it's a gliding monster.
new cloud here. Very strong.
Good luck, Rick.
Thanks, Tim.
Perfect. Peaks to 5. An average of 2.6 now. Stronger.
Veel Glück, Andy.
Jo, merci.
Yeah, good luck.
Andy. Did you catch that thermal, Tim?
Yeah, I did. It died and then it respawned. The cloud cycles are so fast today.
But the new ones is also strong.
Oh, you didn't start yet, Tim?
No, I'm 10 kilometers away from the airport.
Bridge has a little bit lift. But yeah, I don't know if just EB has lift.
Peaking over 6 here. But again, very narrow. Congrats, Bruce.
Congrats.
Congrats, Bruce.
That's Bruce.
Congrats.
The gliding monster.
Yeah,
Are you
nice
flying
try.
also on EB? Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you know.
I
Better
asked
be.
myself, what he is already there. How he do that?
Yeah, if I'm not out front, there's
No,
something
it's
really
clear.
wrong. I gotta make the best of this.
Not just seeing I'm not really faster than the LS8 Neos. They're a really strong pilot. And I saw Bruce turn by and say, what?
Well, like I said, it was a 0.45 difference at 190, and it only grew from there. I've been flying over 200 the whole time.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't have any great pride over being in front right now. That's for sure. I'm more afraid than anything.
Being the rabbit or being the wolves.
Yeah. Hear the wolves back there.
I hear them howling.
Congrats.
Okay.
Christian.
Congrats. Also Stefan. Yeah.
Also on an airliner today, so no great achievement.
Yeah, but I think the 24 meter is not the performance of the EB.
No.
I don't own the EB. I just have the GS5. So.
I don't know why not. 24 meters is not nothing.
Well, it's 1 point in the index difference.
Just one.
But 29 are 5 meters more.
Yeah, sure, but when you see an LS8 Neo compared to the JS5,
The polars are a lot different. The 24 just doesn't compete on the polar, but
yeah, congrats.
But I find it quite nimble and well behaved, so I don't like it. I do like it.
you guys are going to love it after the turn point.
Why?
Well, quite an energy line.
Thank you.
A lot of energy.
Did you turn? Circle?
I haven't done any circles, no. Well, I did. Just that one thermal way back there.
Yeah, but not since you turned. No.
I'm at 1420 right now. I don't know.
Yes, your average speed, yeah. Really fast.
Yeah, we're going pretty slow under this energy line, but not turning.
I don't know why, but I like this scenery. Not big mountains, but also not really flat. You have valleys and hills.
This scenery is a little more valleys with flat or highlands, you know, some hills and mountains, but it's kind of like you took a plane and just scratched the heck out of it, and there you go. There's your mountains. That's how Tim can drive for over 2 kilometers with his plane on the ground.
Yeah, that's right.
Peaks to 6 here.
Oh my God.
But I don't have a good center.
Oh, you mean on the Netto?
The average is at 2.9.
Oh, now I can see a circling Bruce appearing in front of me.
Yeah, I took a turn there. It wasn't 2 turns there.
See you.
I'd like to get something before I leave this ridge. I think I may have left it too long.
It's very difficult to find the center. I have now 3.8.
Congrats, old man.
Thank you.
Congrats.
Yeah, those mountains at the end of that second leg, going to have to find some lift to get over those. Hopefully we have good lift.
Thank you for scouting.
Oh yeah, I mean, I don't think I've done too much. Do you guys think that the taller clouds are stronger than the ones that aren't as tall?
Yeah, we told something like that. But also the lifespan of a cloud is also important, if it's a new or old one. He said it's modeled like this. When a cloud is tall, then you have more energy.
Okay, thanks.
But I don't have often luck. I have more luck when I go to the clouds on the corner. Corner lift is most, or often the strongest one.
Did you go to the tall one, Bruce?
I went to the other one, it was weak. Went to the shorter one, and the other one, the taller one now, I'm going to it, and still look. That's so great.
Oh, now I can see you again.
Yeah, I need something to get over these mountains.
We all do.
Ah, there you are, Bruce.
Yeah, you guys are catching up to me. I'm just not going fast enough in this thing.
How are your climb rates over there, Bruce?
I got 4.3 on the 32nd.
Wow.
So I think I will change.
In an EB. And the EB changes everything,
F2.3 here.
Yeah, now my range shows I make it to the turn point over the mountains. Yeah, baby. Before that, it looked not so great. The track to the turn point might be one cloud along it if you need it, but on the mountain area.
I think today it's very difficult. Very difficult to find the center.
I guess the next 20 kilometers are quite crucial for the 15 meters until.
Yeah, or go to the right side to this cloud street there.
On the small ridge there, okay. Yeah, I guess
Maybe
with the EB.
today could be a task with lower and bigger wingspan, but I don't know if we are fast enough. I think LS8 Neo will be winner. We have to stop too much.
Yeah, we can't fly lines.
So reach level here is around about 1300.
Yeah, the lift was better than I thought it was going to be. So the EB's advantage just kind of falls off a bit.
Yeah. Thank you. Also the corner is the most. And you could reach it a little bit below the ridge. Peaks to 7.
Yeah, 4.3 on the integrator. And base at 2000.
JS5 is also impressive. Big wingspan. Cloud base is at more or less 2000.
Yeah, the graphic showed 18 with the inversion of 2000.
And SCR with the Ventus 15 does hold up very well here.
Strong pilot, yeah. What's your flying speed, Stefan?
At the moment,
Yeah, JS 5
212, 210.
210.
But with full tailwind. I got my MacReady to 1.2.
I'm slower.
You fly straight blue line, Bruce?
Yeah, just but I'm a little off of it right near the turn point because I need a cloud.
Congrats, Tim.
Thank you.
Congrats, Tim.
Tim.
Congrats, Tim.
And the cloud's not cooperating. Yeah, this is where I may lose it here if I don't get this cloud to work.
Andreas Lift, wenn du ein bisschen links gehst.
Ja, hab's gesehen.
I got stuck where I have to take a weak cloud here. That's really going to hurt.
Right or left of blue, right?
Right near the turn point to the right off at about 2 o'clock.
My old man.
Maybe on my way.
Actually, it's not going to work here.
I've done here a mistake and I was too low.
Yeah, I think it's worth flying off course to get a cloud on the way over the mountains. It may, we'll see if it's fatal or not, what I've done here.
Ja, congrats. Ja.
Congrats, Bruce.
Thank you.
Yeah, here stop all and turn. You're still in good speed.
Yeah, I'm down to 13.
At the end, 6 meters or 5 meters. Constant 5 meters here.
That's very nice. Port thermal average says 2.1. Not great.
Even stronger. Was strange, I've flown through just 1 meter lift, and now at the end a peak of to 6 meters. Going further.
I'm still cleaning my wings. Have to do another circle.
There's already a turn point. Where is Bruce?
I'm after the turn point, but I'm getting in trouble. I didn't pay enough attention on the way to the turn point. I needed to catch a cloud on the way and go out of my way slightly, and I didn't do it.
Yeah, see the cloud base is here lower. Maybe go back.
I mean, I'm at ridge top and nothing in sight, so not going to be pretty.
Congrats, Andreas.
Thank you.
Congrats.
Congrats, Andres.
Glückwunsch, Andreas.
I see you, Bruce. Yeah. Now I see you.
Yeah, I've really muffed this one big time.
So before turn point is on the right side, the cloud. At the end there is very strong lift. When you could reach it, take it.
Yeah, the one I tried was at 2 o'clock and it didn't do it really. Just at 2 o'clock off the turn point.
Glückwunsch, Stefan.
Danke.
Congrats.
It's also a peak here. To 3 meters.
Oh my God.
Just a corner peak. I try now to do an extended glide.
I'm climbing in really, really weak stuff here just to survive. That's not a
Could you
winning
reach the cloud
proposition.
there in front? There's a cloud on the other side.
Can't reach. The clouds are not where I could have got them. Tactical error. You caught me. Passing me.
Yep. I'm just thinking if I could check this corner here, if there is lift for you.
Oh, thanks.
Maybe a blue one or something.
Not happy. I'm up.
The cloud back had lift. I had lift there. But here's nothing. Also not these corner peaks. Maybe if you want to go back to the turn point.
Everybody's just passing me up. Well, there is a cloud there. I don't know, that either wasn't there or I couldn't get to it.
But you have to take the corners. Corners of the cloud, they are strong. Or the end of the cloud, not the center. I still don't get why this shifting is happening.
Yes, it's because of the strong basement.
But normally, when you are on cloud top, it has to be in the center of the cloud, not? Here's a little bit, but it's not enough to go high. Still negative. Negative to 0.
Really sad.
Here's also nothing.
Congrats, Dennis.
Congrats.
Congrats, Dennis.
If you could
Yeah,
reach
okay.
my location, here's a new cloud at the end. But I don't know if you could reach.
Yeah, it's pretty far. You're actually faded out of sight.
Of the end of this ridge.
Yeah, if that cloud would have worked at the turn point, I would have been okay, but could have deviated earlier and tried more clouds.
It was a little bit too early from the timing. And I had luck. I didn't expect that Bruce starting so early. I just hit something. Yeah, you are started. You're on track. Okay, I saw on the map. Okay, blue. Okay, good.
Well, I don't want to lose my altitude. I start altitude. I don't want to lose.
But then when you saw just past turn point one, what?
I was doing pretty darn well there for a little while.
Oh my god, where is this car? Can't find anything here. Just a little beep beep and then nothing.
Cloud base is going lower now.
Sorry, Bruce, didn't find anything here.
Well, thanks for trying, my friend. I have had ever so slightly positive vario across here. Stefan's still looking.
Yeah, I guess with a 15 it's even more crucial to find something.
Yeah.
Okay, that ridge works just a little bit. There he is. He gained some 30 or 50 meters on me.
Yeah, the cloud getting weaker. So take the good ones.
What clouds?
28 kilometers to the finish. There's a valley and one peak. I'm on top of it now.
Bruce, here is something invisible.
Almost dead here.
We don't need too much.
Yeah,
Really.
I'm not sure. We have there. You had to get over. Try final glide now.
This isn't too much here, Stefan.
I got 1.6 now.
Okay,
on
okay.
the average. A little bit.
Yeah, the Hawk's doing around 2.2.
Yeah, now I'm down to 1.2 average. Lost the car. I guess it's further to the south.
I would say we could not finish, but I will see.
Yeah, it isn't too much.
The end is a tricky end. You have to get over.
You have to get over what? I just see that valley. Couldn't you fly that valley?
That's just the valley. I see it on the map. I have grayed out that I could not reach the final. On the Alex. Before finish line has to be something. I just see the valley, but
yeah, fly with a standard PDA.
Yeah, the way it calculates the range though is a little funny. I think it follows the purple line, the direct line somehow figures it.
I have now a height of 1,000. I try it now.
A DDH of 1,000? No.
DDH plus 200 with 1.6 McCready. Try it now. 1,000 meters. The problem is when you're going into this valley, then you have to be high. In the valley you have nothing. In 1 minute I know more. The ridge has a little bit lift on the top. No constant. Yeah, there is a small pass to get over. Now Alex said I could reach. I have a height now of 850 in the middle of this valley.
Out of sync here where I am, guys.
Yeah, CR took the right.
Yeah, he doesn't have the altitude to give. He's going to eat our lunch today.
Maybe, yeah.
I see that little pass.
Oh, you
there.
could
See
fly
it?
through. You could fly through.
Yeah. See it, Stefan?
It's no obstacle in the way. It's possible to fly through. Alex has shown me wrong information.
Well, it's the way it calculates the range, and Wheat told us how that worked. I don't recall.
No, it's a valley. You could flying through. No obstacle. Sorry about this misinformation.
No worries. I looked at it on the map. Didn't look bad. It's not insignificant.
Worry. NOI and Rick are both the same speed as Beach. He's in a 15 and they're at a LS.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
He's in front of me, yeah, and it's very fast.
Well, at least I'll finish today.
There's a saying in Germany, don't praise the day till the evening.
Don't do what?
Don't praise the day until it's evening.
Oh. Okay.
Don't
good
praise
one.
the Lord, I think.
Yeah.
Man soll den Tag nicht vor dem Abend loben.
That's kind of like in the U.S. It's the game's not over till the fat lady sings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And who is the fat lady?
The lady of
Who's
the
the one
opera.
that's singing?
Yeah. It depends.
Right.
Okay, the last little hump with 450 you could go pass over. Then you're a little bit shorter at the final. But you could flying in the valley to the final.
That's Andreas.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Congrats.
Got
Good,
Andreas?
Andreas.
Good
Yeah,
job,
again,
Andreas.
Nice speed.
again,
I guess you can snake your way around in the valley, and it's really not a pass there. Just got to go out of your way a little.
Yeah, but it's tight here. I must be honest, I'm glad that I took the EV today.
Me
Was
too.
A lot more comfort zone.
Yeah,
I got
there
in
were
trouble
good
with the
enough-
EV.
There were good enough climbs if you just stayed high.
Well, that's what I was doing, and I still screwed it up with the EB almost. Just not smart enough.
Finish is 400 meter and that's ground? No.
No,
400
little bit.
meter.
400, yeah.
And it's not ground, no?
No. Not sure what ground is, but
Maybe 100 lower. But you have a tiny pass there with 450 you could get over. A little bit shorter, more direct. Did you flown with full wing loading, Bruce? BB, with 50 kilo?
Yeah, I did 50 kilo.
The dogs are coming.
Yeah, already caught me, a lot of them.
Oh,
Oh no.
Oh no, Bruce.
Hey, Bruce.
Did you finish?
No,
no, 1
Oh
kilometer
man, I'm
out.
sorry.
1 kilometer. You know, I did this 4 months ago, where I was right on the finish, and I didn't keep track of those long wings, you know? I'm not looking way out there when I'm coming over.
Are you hit by your wingtips?
Yeah. God, what a shame.
Yeah, sorry, man. Yeah, see you. Oh no.
Congrats, Stefan.
Okay.
Go, Stefan.
Step on.
Congrats.
Well, I think I'm gonna go cry in my beer, you guys. See you tomorrow.
See you, Bruce. Sorry, man.
See ya, Bruce. Sorry, mate.
Yeah. See you, Bruce.
This ridge here has 3 meter lift.
That's Tim.
Thank you.
Congrats, Tim.
Oh, I got penalty. Or was I too low?
Congrats, Tim.
Guess I was too low on finish line.
Well, you know, I didn't get you, Andreas.
Yeah.
But me, he gets.
Yeah, I'm also irritated about.
Rick still has a shot at you.
Go, Rick.
You know, I was only half a point off.
But it's so difficult when you see the briefing to expect which glider is the best choose.
That's why they do alls.
Yeah. And even from the briefing, you don't see how much clouds are in the air.
Oh, Stefan, wieso hast du 85 Punkte bekommen?
Ich denke, ich war zu niedrig im Ziel. Ich habe es auch nicht gemerkt, bis ich es gesehen habe.
Ja, schauen wir mal auf den Höhenmeter. Das LX zeigt jetzt zwar an der WIS Plus, aber ich habe viele Strafpunkte schon kassiert mit dem LX. Ich schaue immer noch aufs Höhenmeter. Habe ich wirklich die 400 Meter?
Ja klar, lieber vorher die Fahrt rausnehmen, ne? Und Sicherei.
Nein, du hast im LX drin, zeigt er dir an, plus 20 U, also über dem berechneten Anflugsminimum. Aber das stimmt irgendwie nicht. Ich flog da 3-4 Tasks rein und jedes Mal hatte ich Penalty Points, jedes Mal.
Okay.
Obwohl ich im Plus war. Aber ich habe immer auf LX geschaut, nicht auf den Höhenmeter. That is Richie is very strong.
Ja gut,
Auf
zum
1600.
Schluss schaue ich auch immer auf die Höhemesser, na klar.
Schon.
Ja, the old man will do it.
I don't know what we need to be faster than the EB.
Well, Duran
there
and
is.
LS was just a point less than you, and he was several.
1 minute 12.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
See him already. Minimum high is 400.
Thanks, Empress.
No, I tried to attack you that you could take the first place.
Yeah.
No joke. May is also there.
Yeah, but he started way earlier. CRA is also very fast for the LS4.
I made LS4, yeah. Turn point is just around this corner. Congrats.
That bridge.
Wow. Yeah, beat me.
Congrats, Rick. Very nicely done.
Very nice.
Congrats.
Thank you, guys.
That was well done.
And clear when I see the score points.
Just got to wait for Tim to come and thrash us all now.
Yeah, there is also the LS4 also, man.
Guess Tim won't be able to make it.
No, I can't. I was too slow at the beginning of the task.
Still 50 kilometers out and just 12 minutes to beat Rick.
Because you have done a restart or just the climbing.
Yeah, it took me a long time to get altitude for the start.
Ah,
So I started very late.
yeah, maybe I could do a start zone with better weather. The pilots could stay and are prepared when they could start. Would be easier.
There was an EB in the first server that did it in 1 hour, 36 seconds.
Wow. I had 1 hour and 1 minute.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I will go out for now. Have a nice evening. I hope, Wim, you will do it. And good luck. And see you. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Andy. Have a nice evening. Bye-bye.
See ya, Andy. I'm gone.
Yeah, Andy.
Yeah, I lose a little bit time at the end. I wasn't sure about this Helix and this final light at DDH Plus, but he blocked me the end of the valley to the final, to the finish. It was a clear border, and I thought there is a last obstacle, but yeah. Then
But
I
I
took
guess it
200 extra meters.
We didn't lose a whole minute, so I guess the first server was... The guy on the first server just was quicker on the first leg.
You think?
Probably, yeah. I don't think you lost the whole wind.
It's okay for me, no.
Yeah.
Just I struggled up there, and this is just a guess that I still thinking of installing Elixir.
XC, you mean?
XC, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so screwed. The daylight
But I don't want to
savings
have this
are
complicated
not
setup
coordinated.
that I had in Condor3.
And
Wanna keep it
Europe
simple.
will go to summertime in 14 days. At the
But I
end
heard
of,
from few
end of
pilots that
this
the
month,
maps aren't so great in this Elix.
the last Sunday of the month.
For today, it's totally fine. It's for me just have fun and fly. But it's also training for races. So for me, this Elix has still faults. Or this map of Elix.
No trouble finding a parking spot with that glider, Rick?
Just slip it in here, as you said.
Just a little city mobile scooter.
It's a surprisingly good glider, the LS8.
Yes.
Yeah. The next glider, which I will do, read something about it. Yeah. Or do an investigation about the history behind and
I might be wrong with this, but I think it's like a LS6 but with flaps.
I don't know. I don't know it so well.
But the Neo was optimized for racing, so it's optimized for flying with full ballast and
Okay,
time pretty
CRA
fast.
did not beat you, Rick. Yeah.
Interesting.
though.
But he bet you, Andreas.
But it's an interesting training. A lot of different glider, and we have compare more or less.
Yeah. So it was an honor and a pleasure as always. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow, Stefan. Have a nice evening.
Cheers, Stefan.
So different to fly now without pressure. It's not difficult to keep the high.
I feel sorry for Bruce.
Yeah.
He was doing so well till he got to that last turn point, and then began to really struggle. Luckily, there was a cloud right next to the turn point, and I just took that up to cloud base, went through the turn point, and just flew that valley home.
Yep. Yeah, it wasn't fair for him, yeah.
I'd started off with a negative DDH and just flew at a sensible speed along that valley until I got a positive DDH, and then just started speeding up from there.
Yep. And I stopped before this valley and took a last cloud because I wasn't sure what Illich said and no one in front, so I took extra 200 and then I thought it has to be enough.
You know where the valley's got the kink in it?
Yeah.
I had enough height to go straight over instead of having to go round.
Yep. And just before the turn point, then Alex showed I have a bigger reach area which I could reach. But it's not really a help. And may I switch also back to the standard PDA?
Yeah, I tried the
so
LX.
fine.
I tried the LX when we first got Condor3. I didn't like it, so I went back to standard PDA, and that's what I've been using ever since.
Maybe it's different when you use it also in real, and you have to do a deep dive. But for this case, I was also with Condor2 more than happy with the standard PDA. And also in the standard class or club class, it's enough. I know the important numbers, and this is fine.
I do use Coma Map because it gives me a better view of the terrain ahead.
Yep. I like also a bigger map. In Condor2 I've flown also with Coma Map.
Yeah, and that's the other thing I like is I effectively have it so it's sitting on my lap, and it is a bigger map so I can see a bit more detail about what's ahead.
Yep. Yeah, I struggled with installation. With the Cortázar running fine, stable, but Coma Map not. So I stopped also.
Well, what I did is in Cortázar I set up port forwarding so that Coma Map uses that port forwarding port.
Yeah.
The only time I have trouble with them is when tasks that have been converted from Condor2 and there's huge amounts of cloud, and then they can sometimes sort of flicker off and on, but they never actually shut down, they just flicker.
But it runs stable every day.
Yes. And I finally sorted out my Oculus headset so that I get that's stable now. I don't get any horrible judders or lags anymore. Been struggling with that for a while.
Prepare the beer. Tim's coming.
Yep, better get the beers lined up.
Tim will open the flash, the glasses with his wingtips during the flight. During the landing procedure, with the winglets, he has opened every bottle of beer.
can't believe it. Bruce was less than 2 kilometers from the finish.
Yeah, it's like a shock, yeah.
I think the hardest part of that flight was getting height to start. I was down to 1100 meters before I found a climb.
For me, I don't have an answer. What is the key of this map? It's a beautiful area, but I think every location has its own loss, and I'm still not sure about this. And I'm so happy that I could took the EB, because these ridges are so long and so flat. I don't want to go low in and then have no chance.
I think it depends on the weather on there.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I think I was lucky with the thermals too.
Yeah.
Because, like I say, they weren't lasting very long. And I think each time I got to a thermal, it was still working strong. There was just one on the second leg between 1 and 2. It was climbing strongly, and then the thermal just dying, so I had to leave it a bit earlier than I wanted. Congrats, Tim.
Thank you.
My luck, I had no dying cloud. Timing was perfect. Could I land with my wingspan?
Hold it again.
Small airfield.
Just remember it's a crosswind.
Here we go.
Is it done? Oh, Tim.
Something crashed, yeah? Tim?
Yeah, it wasn't fast enough on the L runs. Or I was too low, maybe the later. Yeah, it was a nice task, but not easy to get to starting height.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't.
I wish you all a good evening, and see you guys tomorrow.
See you, Tim.
See you tomorrow, Tim. Take care, mate.
You too. Bye-bye.